The 83rd Annual Golden Globe Awards takes place next month. This will be the first ceremony to include a podcast category. The nominee list is out. You're looking at it. Look closely. It doesn't include any right-leaning podcasts, like Ben Shapiro, for example, or Joe Rogan. That's a big snub. And look who's here. Lara Trump on the set in New York City. You're not surprised by that podcast list, are you?
This is just about the least surprising thing. You mean, Stuart, that the woke liberals in Hollywood left out conservatives? To say it ain't so.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked, too. I know we all are. But this is what they do. This is essentially like having a best of basketball players and saying, you know what, we're not going to bring Michael Jordan and LeBron James. That's essentially what they've done here, because you look on Spotify, Joe Rogan is #1 on Spotify. Yep. But this is why people are continuing to tune in less and less to these award programs. Why, you know, when you alienate essentially 50% of the country, people are going to stop watching. Their ratings have been very low. And, you know, they're ultimately only hurting themselves because they're completely irrelevant at this point, it seems.
I think we got the point on that one.
Yeah.
You're not surprised. And moving on. President Trump's, you know about this, the Gold Card website. You know it's gone live. He says it will help fast-track U.S. residency. Listen to this.
We've just launched the Trump Gold Card. All funds go to the United States government. Could be a tremendous amount of money. It'll also be able to help people like this keep, as an example, just one example, there are a lot of examples, people just buying them. It's somewhat like a green card, but with big advantages over a green card.
I think it's a green card on steroids, actually. That's classic Trump, isn't it?
Well, of course it's a gold card when you're talking about President Donald Trump. Would it be any other color, Stuart?
It will be a platinum card in the future.
Oh, well, see, there you go.
That's what you'll do.
We like all of the shiny objects. You've seen the gilded Oval Office, of course. But this is great because this is obviously bringing money back into the United States. This president has been very clear that he wants investment into the United States. He wants to bring down our national debt, which this ultimately could go to do as well. And you look at what he's done on the southern border. He wants people to come here legally. He wants them to come the right way. And he wants great people coming to the United States of America. It costs around $70,000 per person we have to deport. We're talking about whenever you're having to arrest them, you know, the legal bills, having to incarcerate them and deport them. It's around $70,000. This is a way he's saying, look, we want great people coming in. Let's allow them to come in. But if they want to come in, let's make a little money off of them as well. And I think it's a win-win overall for America. He's also talked about the fact, you know, you have so many people from around the world coming to college here in the United States, coming to our universities. And then we don't allow them to stay. We send them back to their countries to make their countries better. Why wouldn't we have a plan where we keep them here? That's going to all be part of this Gold Card program, and I think it's genius.
We're told that they're lining up to apply.
Yes.
And there's a waiting list as well for the platinum card as well.
And it's $1 million for an individual and $2 million for corporations. Yeah. And you think about, you get a line of those coming in, Stuart, that's a lot of good money coming back to the United States.
It's just a classic Donald Trump, though, isn't it?
It is.
It's transactional.
We'll figure out a way to make money. Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
This is America.
That's what we do. That's capitalism. We like it.
Lara, thanks very much for being on the show.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.